What's good, everybody? Lethal back with another video. Today's video is very special. Shout out to my man Shine. He actually got me in touch with a Super Bowl winner for one of his leagues, Mr. Lee Royal 32. So he just said he wanted to use the Giants. I had the Giants and Cowboys done, and we went ahead and got a game in. I'm always interested to play against the top level people, from any league or anywhere in the world, top 100 opponent. It doesn't matter to me. I'm always up for the challenge. I didn't know what scheme he was going to run or anything. This was kind of like a last minute thing because I actually wanted somebody else to play as I still worked on the roster. But whenever somebody can't play, I'm always happy to fill in, get a game in, and keep my skills sharp. So I'm currently the Dallas Cowboys. I got ball first. As you all know, I hate getting ball first, but it is what it is. Which means Mr. Lee Royal is the Giants. So my game plan is very simple. Y'all know me. I want to run the ball as much as possible. Run. And with this O-line and Emmitt Smith, that was the game plan. I wanted to run it and then use the burners over the top with Drew Pearson and Bob Hayes. So as you see, first quarter, 4th and 3. I normally wouldn't go for it on 4th down here, but I'm pretty much at the 50-yard line, so it's like a punt if I don't get it. He falls for the okie doke. Drew Pearson is faster than Collins. Easy touchdown. Now for me, it's a fill-out quarter for me. I'm trying to figure out what he wants to do. I see he comes out in bunch. Typically when I go against bunch users, cover 2 is a safe bet because eventually they got to run across one of those zones. And as the first quarter kind of goes by, I notice he's willing to take us underneath. He's beat me in the middle. He's beat me to the side. He's beat me over the top. Like, he is a serious bunch user. I can see easily right off the back how he's constantly making Super Bowls and constantly, blowing out people when it comes to Madden. The most skilled players, they have a scheme, they stick to it. You see me, I'll take out the over the top, he throws it underneath. And that's kind of how it was the entire first quarter for me defensively. I did not have an answer whatsoever against this bunch. Like, when you have that many options to throw the ball to, you're talking Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham, Plaxico Burress, and Saquon coming out the backfield. It's pretty much impossible to try to shut down, especially if I would decide to try to play man-to-man. He would have completely torched man-to-man. So Eli's getting into a rhythm. There's one target I haven't mentioned yet. And it's Jeremy Shockey, the legend tight end for the Giants, as he comes up with a big touchdown to tie the game 7-7. Coming out second quarter, same game plan. I want to run it up the middle with Emmitt Smith, get little yards, waste down the time. And then when he bites up, starts playing closer, I just hit him over the top with the burners. It's a very tough strategy for a lot of people to stop. It's something I developed over time. But nonetheless, he's having a lot of trouble. Like, he's doing a great job stopping the run. And right here, this is play of the game to me. Drive back, play action pass, hit Emmitt Smith in the backfield. The reason why I believe that's play of the game, it made him have to worry about play action the rest of the game. Whether I ran it or not, I knew he was going to have to worry about it. So right here, man coverage again. Nice little juke move by Emmitt Smith. Touchdown. 14-7, closing in the second quarter. Again, he's coming out in bunch. This is something a lot of bunch users do where they motion somebody across. But this time, Cliff Harris was there. I was kind of waiting on this. I'm going to use my man as a blocker, and I'm actually taking it in for 6. Big pick 6 right before halftime. Gave me a 2-possession lead, which is huge considering the fact that he gets ball at halftime. At this point, I'm content. Even if he scores, I want to remain with a 1-touchdown lead by the time halftime comes up. And I noticed with his patterns that as open as they was getting, I only was playing some of these coverages because I expected him to use the run game a little bit more. If you haven't noticed by now, he never ran the football once. It is very hard to play against a skilled Madden player who can notice little things like that you haven't ran the football. Because when you don't run the football at all, it just tells me I can stay back in coverage and send less guys at you. So for the rest of the game, that's pretty much what I did defensively. As you see, I'm only sending 3 people here. I'm trying to take away everything. Right there, Terrence Newman, I thought he had the pick. A great grab by Odell. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm only sending 3, sometimes 2 people at him because I know he's throwing the football. And it's very, even though you're sending 5 routes out, it's very tough to move the football down the field when everybody's sitting back in coverage just waiting for you to throw it. Right there, great use alert by Dexter Coakley. Comes up with the big pick. And at this point, this pretty much is ball game. You can't give me a 2 touchdown lead with the way I run the football. It's just too hard to stop. So for the rest of the game, rest of the third quarter, that's all I want to do is run the football, take this clock away from him. I didn't really have an answer to stop his bunch, but I came up with big plays when I needed to. And that was the big difference in the game. As you see, Emmitt Smith fighting for the first down. Third down right here again. You know, he has to watch out for play action. And when you have to worry about that, I'm able to take Jason Witten and hit him on a nice little post route to the outside. And as I took away the entire third quarter, that pretty much sealed the ball game. I mean, I wasted all the clock out. I didn't care about scoring. With this field goal, I'm going to take a 3-score lead. And that's all she wrote. So coming up is the Giants' last chance to try to make something happen. They have no chance of winning at this point, but this is not a game that counts for anything. This is just testing out the roster, seeing how people like it. And I'm telling you guys, if this guy plays against other top people, he can do a lot of damage in this league. A team I feel like he'll be really good with would be a team with a lot of weapons and a quarterback that possibly has hot route master. So the Colts, the Patriots, you know, any type of pocket quarterback that can sit back and make good throws. That's where I feel like he'd be really effective. I think he's really good with the Giants, but again, like I said, he has to run the football at some point. You know, and I don't mean when he's up, you know, about 2 or 3 touchdowns and he finally starts running. No, he needs to throw a couple of run plays, maybe a draw play in here every once in a while, so he'll be more tougher to beat than what he was. But anyway, great game. Thank you, Leroy32, for testing out my roster. I hope you had fun. Look forward to labbing with you. I do free lab sessions. Just throw in a couple of runs and you'll be deadly. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you have enjoyed today's gameplay between the Cowboys and the Giants. Look forward to bringing more to you soon. It's been Lethal. I'll catch y'all in the next one.